Dear audience and respected guests, today, I am here to talk on the topic of zakat, charity and sadaqah. Pray to God that may Allah give me tawfiq to speak right and enable us to follow the teaching of Islam. Ameen. My dear audience, one important pillar of Islam is zakah and charity. In Islam, there are several types of charity, but first type of charity is that compulsory on the rich Muslims, which is called zakah, as Allah says in Surah Al-Muzammil verse number 20. And perform prayer, and pay zakat, and lend to God a fair obligation. And whatever good you put forward for yourselves, you will find it with God. It is better and greater in reward. And establish prayer and give zakah and pay loan to Allah, a goodly loan, and whatever good you put forward for yourselves you will find it with Allah. It is better and greater in reward. My dear audience, zakah is mentioned in many places of the Holy Quran with salah, and it is obligatory upon every rich Muslim who reached the nisab. Zakat is a way of purifying the wealth, acknowledging that everything we have is Allah's and we don't really own it. The amount of zakah to be paid is 2.5% of wealth. It is paid once in a year, and whom should zakat be paid is mentioned in Surah At. Indeed, charity is only for the poor and the needy and those burdened by it, and for those whose hearts have been reconciled, and for the sake of 60 Tawbah verse, no slaves and the ungrateful, and for the sake of God and the wayfarer is an obligation from God, and God is all-knowing, all-wise.